Oh, hey guys, hope you are smelling great. I'm Ify, and today we're going to talk about Haramain Mystique Homme. And you guys requested this, that I should get my hands on this one, compare it with my most favorite fragrance, which is Ard Al Zafran Dirham, and to see how both of them compare to Amouage Reflection Man. So here we go. So let's get down to the scent, but I have to spray myself first. So let's see the sprayer. Pretty nice. Okay guys, so I'm going to give you the notes. I'm going to give you my opinion on how this one smells, and then we're going to get right to the comparison with Amouage Reflection Man. Top notes for this one are bergamot, orange, LMI. LMI, if you didn't know, it's some sort of resin which is obtained from tropical trees, and yes, it gives this one a slightly touch of a tropical scent. And then we also add lavender to the top notes, and we get some sort of citrusy, fresh spicy smell. We kind of get a bit of a bubblegum type of a smell. It's quite unisex at the beginning, but this one is for men, and it is eau de parfum. Just to clear things out, this one, right in the beginning, it is almost identical to this one, to Flavia Mega Man. But these two go separate ways in about 30 minutes to 1 hour. They still keep some similarities regarding the citrusy smell, that orangey vibe, but this has no woods in it, and it doesn't become as masculine as this one becomes in the dry down, but they are not very similar to Amouage Reflection Man. I get the similarities, I get why people compare this to Amouage Reflection Man, but in the beginning they are quite different. These are citrusy, they are spicy, fresh spicy. They both kind of smell like a soda, orange soda, sparkling soda, while Amouage Reflection Man is smooth from top to bottom. That's why I said this one, in my opinion, is similar to Amouage Reflection Man. It has that smoothness of Amouage Reflection Man and that complexity of Reflection Man. While in this one, there's not much going on. So this one has mid notes. It has orange blossom, it has jasmine, and it also has mint. I can barely smell the mint in this fragrance. I get slightly hints of it. Maybe it's affecting that spicy smell of it. Yes, I'm assuming that the mint contributes to the fresh spicy smell of the fragrance, along with the lavender. This turns more into Amouage Reflection Man as it dries down. Now we're getting florals, but the citruses from the top notes are still there, which blocks this fragrance to getting close to the smell of Amouage Reflection Man. This turns into a more masculine fragrance, rather than the unisex vibe we had in the beginning. Now, the base notes of this fragrance are containing woods, which get this fragrance even more similar to Amouage Reflection Man. I think I said Amouage Reflection Man quite a couple of times in this video, but bear with me because I know you are interested in this comparison. This, as base notes, contains musk, tobacco, and guaiac wood, meaning that this fragrance turns even more masculine than it was. Thing that happens also with Reflection Man in the base notes, when the woods are starting to come out and the patchouli. This also gets some smoothiness from that musk, and the tobacco note is very tamed down, just to make it a bit more manly. It reaches the peak of similarity to Reflection Man, but by no means it is a clone. I would say 70, maybe 75% similar. The problem, at least on my skin, is that this fragrance doesn't last more than 6, maybe 7 hours. I've read a lot of good things about it regarding performance, but I'm not getting it, especially the projection. When the citruses are going down, I'm barely smelling this fragrance. While many guys say that this performs good on them, I do get better performance with this one. And not to mention Flavia Mega Man. This is truly a beast. Comparing it with this one, and because they smell quite similar, this performs much better. But it doesn't have the woody notes, and it doesn't get as close as this one to Reflection Man. You could wear this one almost any season, maybe in winter also, but As I said, I do not get the performance and the projection, so I don't think that personally for me it would work. As far as age group goes, this can be worn by any boy and any man. It doesn't feel like it has an age restriction. Maybe even some ladies could rock it. I truly mean it, especially in the opening, it is quite unisex. And even with that tobacco note, it doesn't feel so manly. Okay, so now the people's reactions to this fragrance, on me at least, they were not great at all. I sometimes get noticed. I also admit that I did not wear it for a long time. I barely got this fragrance, but I wore it enough to get an opinion. So overall, this is a quite nice fragrance. It really offers a lot for the price. So guys, I hope this video was useful to you, because maybe you have heard that Mystique Homme could be a clone of Reflection Man. It is not a clone in my opinion, but it could work as a replacement, as it does have similarities and it does have a very good price. But one thing is for certain, until the next video, you keep smelling great.